Hello, viewer of internet, and welcome to beautiful game of Trails in the Sky second chapter. Pleasure to have you. We are in the third tetracyclic tower here, everybody. Last time, not a lot to report. Like, these tetracyclic tower things go... Whenever we have the confrontation at the top of the tower, that's when shit gets real. But in between episodes, pretty straightforward, yeah? Like, so we, dicked around on the Arsail, talked to everybody, no new huge bombshells there. And then we packed our bags and headed into the Sapphirl Tower, where it's been fairly straightforward. This has been one big linear area, and we've been just kind of bumping into the data cores here. What have we been learning from them? Like, the Oriole definitely is some kind of malicious, sounds like a malicious AI, you know, that's, kind of gone crazy and is trying to, trap people in weird, hallucination worlds. Something like that. I don't know. That's about all we got. And, seems like there were, two different plans for defeating the Oriole. The hideout... The hideout underneath the castle was one, the Gransel Castle operation, but then there was also... I guess the Tetracyclic Towers were something they were also working on. But it's very hard, again. Very hard to work out what those texts say, so, you know, your guess is as good as mine at this point. Unless, of course, you've played the game and you know the plot, in which case you're not guessing. You know what the skinny is, but, I'm flying blind for the moment. And that's fine. Figure it all out. Oh my god, look at Joshua. 3 experience points away, and he finally gets a level. That dude, it's been a long time coming. So, probably one of these big boys will provide it. Dragon's Fang Whip. Back for seconds. Have you even used what you got the first time? Now, for a second there I was like, well, isn't that fortuitous that we happen to have Shera in the party to provide... By the way, her last weapon was called the Gallant Sword. Ooh. Provide this new weapon for her with a decent boost. A whip with the fangs of ancient beasts affixed to the tip. Neat. But then I remembered that she was a, required party member for this tower, so, that's actually pretty good level design to have a new weapon for her here in this dungeon. Very smart. Was there one for Zin in, for Zin in the, previous tower, where Zin was a required... Oh, come on, Estelle. Was a required, deployment? I can't remember. Darn it. If only we could have enough for that chain. Big boy chain, but not happening right now. Oh well. Nice insta-kill. Perfect. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was. I don't remember. I'm sure we've gotten a new weapon for Zin. I feel like that's happened, but, I am kind of blanking on that, but here, now I can appreciate that nice little design there. Oh, good. That doesn't track with the target, that area. That's good to know. Whoa. Estelle with the poor movement. Did I switch her shoes out? Is that the issue? Mayhaps. Oh no, the diamond dust! It didn't hit anything, you silly Billy. Now we gotta take it out real quick before it can do another helping of those, because now we are clustered right there in front of it. Okay, that'll do it. That'll also bump us pretty good. There we go. That's why I wanted to take care of one fight here. Get that big level up for Joshua there. But otherwise... Oh, wow. Oh, I'm all out on monster parts. Oh, this is a problem. Like, so many of these recipes use monster parts, and we're not getting any monsters to fight, because we're, like, dealing with these robots here. Well, ain't that a problem? Well, thankfully the Courier Dreams is always good to go, so we're gonna pop one of those. Also, the Golden Risotto over there. Nice, that's nice. Yeah, I think all of these can be bought at a store. Again, speaking of, interesting, like, gameplay design, like, gotta make sure you have some, like, basic healing items that you can, use. You can just buy the items for in the store. But more, eclectic ones that give wacky bonuses, I can see why those are requiring the monster parts. What is going on here? Oh, I'm so mad now. It's going to come and... Did he have any... He does have an impede move. Okay, cool. There we go. How now, you silly robots? Oh, dear. Still all about that spellcasting, huh? Okay. Oh, could have killed that other one, too. Oh, dear. Alright, well, let's just in case. So that, Oh, well, actually, I also just killed. Very good. Didn't want to get spellcast in my face. This is why I used that move, but sure. Alright, the reviving balm again. Take, that's all you ever do. Why not try giving back to an empty chest sometime? Okay, jeez. Why did I feel that? I had a funny feeling we might get hit with a monster fight. Okay. Oh my god, why aren't they all acting? Oh my goodness. Okay, good. They can't at least do anything at that range, so... These guys, oh dear. Whew, alright. Stop beam! Ah! Okay, speed up. Good shit. Now, let's see if I can't go and, No way I can reach those guys up there to impede them. That's too bad. I do want to get use out of this, damage boost we have right now. So, we're gonna whip this guy. Okay, there we go. Now, here we can stop one of these, so... Would have been great if it would have caught two of those robots, but no. There we go. Yikes, gotta think about a healing spell in a minute here. Okay, which is also what that guy's thinking about. Alright. There we go, that'll shut him down real quick. No, I wanted to do the Hurricane to catch both of these robots. Do I remember correctly those big flyboy robots could, like, summon allies? Oh, was it a different type of enemy? Oh dear. Yeah, I gotta drop a heal in a second here. Okay, very lucky with the Wonder Waves right now. Yeah, this is gonna eat up a lot of my EP, but... getting a bit beat up here, so I think it's the smart thing to do. Alright, what's the health of this guy? We hit him with the Hurricane. Oh yeah, he's almost dead, so... there we go. Okay, another spell coming in from there. I don't suppose I could close in with the Heartbreak. I mean, I could, but it's not gonna reach that guy, so that's annoying. Instead, we're just gonna get a move on to attack these robots here. There we go, just a little bit of move on with them. And the added benefit is... what's the added benefit? The added benefit was that we can interrupt that guy with agate here. Yes. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have the points. Uh-oh. Okay, and his spells are terrible, so... Alrighty then. Well, if I want to play crazy, what we can do is... There we go. Do that real quick. Now this is leaving agate really open for some big hurts if these guys decide to fire their blaster beams in his face, so, you know. It was these enemies that can call in allies. Uh-oh, okay, so I think, yeah, that's enough of clearing ads, I think. Now we need to start bringing the pain on these guys. Look, could I... Well, I can catch both of them for a nice little chain combo. Let's do that.
You ready?
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't done a chain combo with Joshua before, actually. I don't remember any of those nice quotes from him. Okay, cool. Can't catch them both with the evil eye. That's annoying. Let's just go in with this. Okay, so I meant for overkill there because I wasn't sure. They have high physical defense, so I was like a little worried that one hit wouldn't be enough. But I was clearly a little bit overdoing it there. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot. I totally forgot to... Oh dear. Yeah, I completely forgot that Estelle's kind of our healer, so I should have taken care of Agate there with Estelle instead of bumbling about. Well, the good thing is that he survived that attack, and there's still this one turn here, so... No worries, Agate. Here you go. Everyone else is actually doing really well with heals, so... Very good. Oh, but Agate has so much health that even the 3,000 wasn't all that impressive. Okay, okay. How much health? Ooh, Firebolt will do. Just fine to finish that guy off. In fact, that might be a little unnecessary because... Hoo-ha! Well, this guy will get shot instead. It's not entirely a waste. Cooked him nicely.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, nice. Those level ups for those guys as well. Very good. Spiral Edge 2, huh? Okay. We'll have to check out what that does. 8 Divination Scarb. At this point, you need to think outside the box. Ah, waka waka. Hold on, wait, one quick. Just looking at the list here. Oh no, I was looking at the chapter 0. I was like, is there 4 different quests we need to do in this chapter? But no, just the one. Okay. Ha, it's a women-only thingy, so... Sherazard is the obvious choice then, and yeah, well, the ATS goes down, sadly. believe that was your magic damage stat, I think. But everything else goes up pretty nicely, so I think I'll accept that trade. Tiaralbon. The chest was more than excited to speak with you. It watched in stunned silence as you simply opened its lid, shook your head, and walked away. Poor guy. I'm looking at Estelle's EP Sitch, and I'm not sure how far away is she from level upping here? Got a bit of a ways to go, so I think no reason to hoard all these healing items. I think this is a good moment to drop an EP charge number 2 on Estelle there. There we go. We got more than enough of them. Like, some of the enemies drop those, so, you know. Oh yeah, get all of them with the hard break. Ooh, perfect. This is a great little cluster. Can't do Evil Eye, sadly. That would have been also fun. But this is almost as good. Oh, that's awesome. It was the 2 guys on the lineup. Wow, this was like a SWAT team precision taking down these enemies. That was fun. Huzzah!
Seems you came up short.
Actually, yeah, Estelle is making still really good, like, experience from the enemies. It's crazy the difference. It's only like 3 levels difference between her and Joshua, but Joshua is really stunted level growth-wise. Whereas, like, Estelle is, like, still making pretty good buck experience there. Gonna do another fight, get these obelisks. Okay. Here they come. Let's clean them up. Oh, this one looks bad. Interesting little positioning of enemies here. There's the Gundal. Okay, these are the caster enemies. I don't want to waste Estelle's strength boost here, though, so... let's shoot a comet at one of them. Yep. Okay, what else can we do? What do we have? This is actually a great time to cast Sapphirl. This level with this much running around. So let's drop that spell right now. That's a miss, buddy. Ooh, what could we do? This one... Another one of these strats, but like the enemies are kind of like far away, so Final Break won't do super good. I kind of want to use Beatdown. Oh, by the way, we got Spiral Edge too. Spinning attack with few openings, AT delay. Kind of don't want to move so that I get that Sapphirl benefit is why I'm sitting here, so maybe I will just use Wild Rage and hope I can survive to use his regular move there. There we go. And then we can't do anything. Okay. Well, let's I mean, shoot. Let's just cast that on Estelle. It's cheaper than Estelle doing it herself. So let's do that. And let's do a Forte on ourselves instead. Oh boy. Enemies are gonna get their spell off now. That's unfortunate. Both of them, actually. Oh, that's chilly. I think... yeah. That second Diamond Dust is about to KO Agate, so, like, this skill's getting wasted if I don't, like, use this ability, like, right now, so... Oh, well. I had a good idea, but, like... didn't quite work out. I'm not gonna complain about that, though. Only thing I'm gonna complain... No, it wouldn't have been enough, because that guy was wounded. Wouldn't have been enough to kill this guy. Yeah, here he comes. Ow! Gosh, okay. Okay.
You pay for this.
I was thinking, I'm gonna save a refresh jelly and all those for like a actual boss fight, so I'm hoping I can instead just pop off a quick heal here with Estelle. Yes, I can. Yeah, this fight's tricky because the enemies are all kind of ranged guys and they start out so far away. I mean, this guy's not... This guy does move around, but, like, since he's got guns, he doesn't need to really massively, like, move around. So, like, you know, it's kind of like a case of, like, beating up the enemies one by one while the other two just get the stunt on you. So, you know, kind of a tricky one. Alright, let's move in. Get some work done in there, and now we interrupt this guy. Although, again, this might actually just kill with the strength boost and this crit, but again, playing for keeps here. Yeah, my god! Okay, I'm feeling it. And over here, yeah, I'm not gonna... Let's not do that strat again. In fact, I might die this time, since it's 70% of your max HP. That's annoying. No area heals here. Let's get a heal off on Joshua. Let's instead of try to do a wacky, like, bunch up and do out area heal, let's just do double heals here, like this. Ah! Alright, now you're in trouble now, son. Yeah, we can reach it. That Silpharion doing great work. Okay. I see you have quite a high defense there, sir. I don't give a damn. Try this. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, let's just keep stunting on this guy. Yeah. Another one of those. Yeah. That's really good, because it's got that penetrate effect, so I think it, like, ignores defense or something. It just seems to have really consistent damage, is my point. Okay, not bad, not bad. Did this guy blow up when we defeat him? It only says it calls allies. Does not! Woo!
Should have done that.
Alright, not the worst hassle in the world. There's still gonna be one more of these, too, and presumably enemies flying in to mess with us, so great. Let's pop another Curry of Dreams. Because Estelle was quite beat up. Actually, everybody was, except for Shara avoided everything pretty well. Now, let's once again do some Mad Libs. About the Oriole Seal, 3 out of 4. Ak by Rary, we to ni the Buitik to secure the urgy. In the process, we kill and a goal brought into illy while under something by reveries. While under attack by the reveries. I'm guessing reverie is what that is. Like, that's my just guess. Like, they talked about something about the Oriole creating something in the last 2 things we read, last episode. So I'm guessing reveries. So while under attack by the reveries, We something to something the blah, but it took time to secure the necessary energy. Something the process something and a single reverie, maybe? A single something broke into the facility proper. Side, starting it was ealt. The reached the seins in int. We were eyes bred from total aster the full power for the in what finally gathered. Just the rare set upon we acted the first. So once inside, stopping it was difficult. The reverie reached the something in an instant. So it reached the something in an instant. We were just a hair's breadth from total disaster when the final power for the something was finally gathered. Just as the reverie set upon us, we activated the first something. Oh, that makes me wonder, because there was a single reverie inside the underground facility under the castle. And I thought that was like a guardian for that area, you know? But I wonder if that reverie was launched by the Oriole. That, like, they're talking about a single reverie getting inside the facility. And I wonder if that single reverie was the one we fought at the end of first chapter. Like, that's the one. Like, it wasn't guarding the area per se. They, like, just kind of shut it down and stuffed it there. And hi-oh! A ruby gem. Pawing around at the bottom of the chest, you find a small door. Opening it, you see the ground. Well, that was underwhelming. Oh man, I really wanted to give that to Estelle because of her, like, fiery theme, you know? But I'd have to get rid of this attack 4. I assume it works like attack 5. Yes, attack 5 indeed. Speed, strength 15%. Nice. Agate doesn't even... These guys don't even have... No, wait, yes they do. Sorry. Oh, Agate doesn't have. Sherazard has. I could technically give it to her, but... Oh, she'd also have to get rid of this attack 4. I could put the sleep there. Honestly... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it is gonna go, because again, this whole Estelle is a healer, the blue vibe, I don't know about that. Maybe I'll keep the haze and heal here, just because, like, that's a fun combo, and it kind of pairs well with her abilities here. But, like, yeah, what we're gonna do is... Instead of that, we're gonna put something fun here. Maybe... EP4 so that she has Lacuria and Chaos Brand? Sure. Except Lacuria is probably gonna drop out now when I put the Ruby Gem here. She gets La Forte back. Nice. And that's still decent healing abilities. Now she's got Cyclone Napalm! That's awesome. Good shit. I'm gonna really want to see what that does, you know? And what could we put here instead? Another green energy would be fun. Because again, like, I kind of, in my mind, she was like green and red were her, like, vibes. So Shara, we will instead... Because, like, this is Mind 5, this Sapphire Gem. That's right, she can't even equip it. Ah! What a conundrum. I forget about this part all the time, that, like, everyone has this, like, set element here. Estelle's the only one who doesn't, so... Ooh, we are losing some massive healing potential here by me not having the Sapphire Gem on. Estelle. Now, you know who is a primary healer and would really benefit from that Sapphire Gem eventually, though. Thinking I'm just gonna have to keep it here with Shera then, I guess. I just don't suppose this creates more. You know, this gets all of our healing gone if I equip that, so I guess we're keeping this yin-yang on Estelle. But, like, yeah, that's annoying. I really wish we could get benefits from that Sapphire Gem still. But yeah, once we get Chloe back in the party, I'm willing to put down money that her, like, central slot, that's the cheapest to upgrade to level 3, is blue element, so she's gonna be able to really use that Sapphire Gem. Agate could use the Ruby Gem, but he doesn't have the 3rd slot equipped yet. Like, didn't have enough gems for that, so, yeah. But yeah, I'm just like you guys. Like, it just feels Estelle-y to have, like, a focus on red and green. Although I guess red, green, blue is a nice balance. She's got all the red, green, blue. That she's got all the primary colors for the, like, you know, color mixing, RGB. So that's kind of fun.